Today we have a beautiful home for you here in the Ruby Mesa subdivision. Mountain views, contemporary home, volume ceilings, luxury appliances and appointments. You are really going to enjoy this 3-bedroom plus bonus room home with mountain views, sunny lot, Xeriscape yard, and let's just have a look around and let me know in the comment section below what you think of this beautiful home. Here you can see this beautiful home. The lot is Xeriscaped. A lot of distance between the home and the neighbors. It has this super half-moon driveway which goes all the way around. So access on both sides of the property. Wonderful desert landscaping. Just look at this elevation. You can see, I can just imagine what it's going to be like once we step inside. Played around with the stucco colors. 2-car garage with separate bays. I really like the stonework here on the walls. Just look at how much access there is to the rear yard, so if you have an RV or whatever, it's going to be really easy parking. And just look at the stunning mountain views there in the distance. Beautiful entry door. Let's take a look inside. Upon entry into this home, there is a small foyer with a volume ceiling. All the floors are tiled. You step out into the great room. And here the architects have really played around with the ceiling heights. Here we have this very, very spacious living room. It's kind of broken down into 2 areas. I always recommend that if you are one of my buyers and you really like a home, you just take those few minutes just to sit down and feel the property. So see what it's like if you were to live here, sitting on the couch. Just imagine wherever you look in this home, you can see the mountains and the kitchen, just how you feel. And sometimes that's all it takes. Beautiful fireplace with the wood cladding. Oversized helicopter fan. The architects really took advantage of the height here with the tray ceiling. With plenty of lighting built into that. It's a very contemporary space. And off the great room, there's another area, another sort of sitting area with the TV. So here there are 2 sitting areas, beautiful 4-panel glass door with access to the patio. Very, very tastefully appointed. Now let's have a look at this kitchen. Off the kitchen there is a very spacious dining area. They've taken the countertops and they have them as a buffet. So it's an extension of the kitchen. There's this whole buffet. It just flows seamlessly into the kitchen area, a wine fridge off the actual center island. In the kitchen there are the blue cabinets with the quartz countertops and the grey upper cabinets. There's the gourmet kitchen with the microwave oven combo. Have LG appliances here. Here we have a gas range. And they've taken the same wood from the fireplace and used it as an accent over the extractor. And what I actually like is this huge roof light, and there's also a blind, so you can actually close off the roof light if it's too bright for you with that blind. I know some people complain that there's too much light in these houses, and the blind seems to be a really great idea. And here we have the farmhouse sink. This is in a sort of darker color, which is unusual, but it matches all the appliances. Got these pendant lights above the island. So this is a very, very spacious home. 3 actual bedrooms, with also the bonus room. So a very large step-in pantry, 4 shelves, and it wraps around, so absolutely no problem here with storage. And let's step over here and take a look at the primary. Once again, the primary enjoys stunning views over the city below. We'll take a look and directly at the mountains, unobstructed. Nice sized primary. 3 large windows to take advantage of the view, as well as this tray ceiling with the built-in lighting. And now just wow, what I can say as well here we have the bathtub and the shower. This is all nicely hidden away behind this glass wall, so you can step into the shower. As well as a rainfall shower, there is also a regular shower head and a large bench, and it's beautiful soaker tub for those who just want to have a soak. Here we have the vanities, dual sinks, and the closet. The access to the toilet, built-in closets, so hanging space as well, plenty of storage. Everything you need. And this closet steps has a pocket door here. And you go from the closet directly into the laundry room, which is always a nice touch. Here we have access to the oversized garage. This garage is being used currently as a gym, but it has 2 large doors. Here we can see all the home's appliances, the water softener, the heating system, a workbench, plenty of storage in this 2-car garage with 2 separate doors in there, each powered by craftsman door openers. Let's continue our tour of this beautiful home. Over here, so we're passing back through the great room. Let's just take a look at the space here from this angle. Once again, And one of the things about not cramming too many rooms into a space is that you actually have very, very spacious rooms. So if you don't need to have a 5-bedroom house, you need 3 in a bonus, then you can enjoy larger rooms with the same square footage. So here we have the slide-by doors. So it's a very, very nice guest room. View over the front of the home. See how quiet it is. And from there, the family bathroom. It has the same subway tile that we saw previously in the primary. I like the way they played around with the colors, sort of green and blue. It's very ocean-like colors. And once again, the vanity with the same style of modern cabinet, and here one of the other guest room bedroom. It's just bedroom 3. Same type of doors. Just a nicely sized bedroom. I think this is a queen size bed, but there's a lot of space all around. I love the room they're using as a TV room. Step into what is a home office. This is not counted as a bedroom currently, but it could easily be a bedroom. Here is a built-in with all that storage space. Windows on 2 sides, the desk, and the volume again. I think this may have been an add-on. Let's take a look outside. This beautiful covered patio. The outside of this house is stunning. So here we have the patio is broken down into 2 areas. This area for sitting and dining. You can see over there in the distance the mountains. Another place where you can sit and enjoy. Covered patio here. Fire pit. And the rear of the home. Over there in the distance, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we can see the statue of the state lot. Steps going down here to this other area. For those who do not want to live close to their neighbors in a subdivision, you can just see how much space you have here for your privacy. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this beautiful home. As I said, here in Las Cruces, there are lots of different subdivisions and areas and lots of options. Las Cruces has some of the most attractive builds I've ever seen, and the city actually surprises you every day with all the different options depending on whether you're looking for a contemporary home, a modern home, a custom home. You name it, we've got it here. Gated communities, lots and lots of things to enjoy.